This is the domestic coverage on Tobacco News. We're starting with a focus on politics. Suspended Kogi Central Senator Natasha Akpoti is scheduled to appear in court on Tuesday following a case filed by the federal government. Her lead counsel, West Idahosa, confirmed her readiness to attend, emphasizing that she remains a law-abiding citizen. The charges filed at the FCT High Court accused Natasha of making defamatory statements against Senate President Godswill Akpabio and former Kogi Governor Yahaya Bello during a live TV interview and a private phone call. In one instance, she allegedly claimed that the two discussed plans to assassinate her. The case also includes allegations of defamation involving organ harvesting claims. Akpabio, Bello, and 4 others are listed as persecution witnesses. While it remains unclear if she will be formally arraigned on Tuesday, her legal team says they are prepared to respond to any developments in court. Still in politics, former Minister of Transportation Rotimi Amaechi has stirred political tensions after declaring the opposition can remove the current president while criticizing the APC's Muslim ticket. Amaechi made the remarks during a lecture themed Weaponization of Poverty as a Means of Underdevelopment, a case study of Nigeria, held in his honor at a Continental Hotel in Abuja.
We are all hungry. All of us are. If you're not hungry, I am. You may laugh. So for us, the opposition, if you want us to remove the man in power, we can remove him from his power.
The event was attended by former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, who described it as great and thought-provoking, saying he joined other patriots in reflecting on the role of poverty in Nigeria's governance crisis. The comments come amid deepening inter-party division and raising discontent over Tinubu's administration's economic policies. Now in international relations, in a major policy shift ahead of the 2025 Hajj season, Saudi Arabia has temporarily suspended the insurance of blockwork visa quotas to Nigeria and 13 other countries, mostly in Africa and Asia. Affected nations include Egypt, Algeria, Sudan, Ethiopia, Tunisia, Morocco, Indonesia, Iraq, Jordan, Yemen, India, Pakistan, and Bangladesh. The block visa system, which allows employers to bring in foreign workers under a set quota, have been frozen until the end of June 2025. The Saudi Minister of Human Resources says the move is aimed at tightening immigration and labor control during the busy pilgrim period. Though no specific reason was given, the decision aligns with Saudi Arabia's push for Saudiization policy aimed at increasing local employment. Pending applications may be delayed or denied, and even approved visa holders who haven't yet entered the kingdom could face entry issues. Now in safety, Nigeria is in mourning following 2 devastating tragedies, a deadly flood in Niger State that claimed over 100 lives, and a fatal road crash in Kano State that killed 22 young athletes, coaches and officials. Former President Muhammadu Buhari, in a condolence message, expressed deep shock and pain over the incident, describing them as heartbreaking. Former Vice President Atiku Abubakar also mourned the losses while criticizing both federal and state governments for failing to address recurring safety and disaster issues. He called for urgent road safety reforms and flood control measures, especially with the rainy season on the way. Now in health, the Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors has issued a 4-week ultimatum to the federal government to address a long list of unmet demands, including unpaid salary arrears, improved allowances, and better working conditions. The resolution was made at their national meeting in Uyo, Akwa Ibom State, where the doctors also raised concerns over poor treatment of residents and locum doctors, salary delays at teaching hospitals, and a 16-year gap in proper salary adjustments. While they did not specify the consequences of inaction, NERD emphasized that failure to meet their demands after the deadline will prompt a reassessment of the situation. Now in crime, the Nigerian police force has dismissed a police officer who was caught on camera engaging in grossly unprofessional conduct. The Inspector General of Police ordered the immediate dismissal, emphasizing that such behavior is unacceptable and tarnishes the image of the force.
Collected my phone and was searching, whereby Inspector General of Police have said it on Twitter. Why? Why will you break it? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? What did I do to you? The Inspector General of Police has said you should not search our phone. Why are you searching my phone? Why are you searching my phone? The Inspector General of Police has said they should not search phone. Why are you searching my phone? Why?
We try as best possible to sanitize this system, to sanitize the Nigerian police force, and uphold its standard. So today, Nigerians should take note that Mr. Okpeyemi Kadri, formerly Corporal Okpeyemi Kadri, has been dismissed from the Nigerian police force.
He reiterated the commitment of the police leadership to upholding discipline, accountability, and public trust. He also encouraged Nigerians to continue reporting cases of police abuse or misconduct, stressing that public vigilance is critical to reforming and improving law enforcement organizations across the country. Still on crime, the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has dismantled the major drug syndicate in Kano that was sponsoring Hajj pilgrims to smuggle cocaine to Saudi Arabia, arresting 3 cartel leaders, Abubakar Muhammad, Abdullah Hakim Tijan, and Muhammad Shugaba. The operation followed the arrest of 2 pilgrims on May 26 at the Kano airport with 90 cocaine pallets ingested in their bodies. In a related bust, NDLEA arrested a 60-year-old man bound for Iran with 65 wraps of cocaine. NDLEA Chairman Bubu Marwa commended the agency's operatives for their continued efforts in tackling drug trafficking across the country. Now in sports, the international friendly between Nigerian Super Falcons and Cameroonians Indomitable Lionesses has been rescheduled to Tuesday after multiple changes. Originally planned by a 2-legged tie starting Friday, the match faced delays due to Cameroonians' team late arrival. Both teams have agreed to play a single match on Monday in Abeokuta, but that plan was halted after CAF withheld approval. The fixture will now go ahead on Tuesday at the Moshood Abiola Sports Arena, with fans hoping for a thrilling showdown. That is the domestic news update on our non-top accolade news. Do stay with us for more domestic updates and development. I am Blessing Bassi.